Daf Yomi tractate, Bava Batra, page 22b, top of the page, with the words Haba l'smoch, lo yismoch, Ela im kain, hirchik mimenu arba amos. One who comes to place a wall close to his neighbor's wall may place that wall close to his neighbor's wall only if he distances his wall 4 cubits from the existing wall. Accordingly, the Mishnah is discussing one constructing a wall close to his neighbor's wall the first time. Rava objects to this explanation, but the Mishnah teaches one whose wall was near the wall of another, which indicates that there had already been a wall there. Ela amerove, rather Rava said that this is what the Mishnah is teaching. In a case where of one whose wall was near the wall of another at a distance of 4 cubits, and it fell, he may not place another wall close to his neighbor's wall unless he distances the wall 4 cubits from it. What is the reason that this distance must be observed? The reason is that walking here benefits there. The reason is that walking here benefits there, and the ground is strengthened by people walking on the land in the area between the walls. Rav says they taught that one must leave a space of 4 cubits between his wall and that of his neighbor, only if he builds it alongside the wall of his neighbor's garden. Where people do not usually walk due to the seeds. But with regard to the wall of a courtyard, where people walk, if he comes to place his wall close by, he may place it close by. By contrast, Yehoshua says, with regard to both the wall of a garden and the wall of a courtyard, if one comes to place his wall close by, he may not place his wall close by. He may not place his wall close by. Rav Yossi bar Chanino says, "Velo pligi b'ha be'ir yeshena." Rav Yossi bar Chanino said, and the two Amoraim do not disagree, as they are referring to different cases. This statement of Rav is referring to an old city whose ground is well trodden and stable, and that statement of Rav Yehoshua is referring to a new city, where even the wall of a courtyard requires walking on its adjacent ground to strengthen it. Okay, with regard to the claim that the halakha of the Mishnah is due to the need for space for people to walk on the ground between the walls, the Gemara asks, we learn in the Mishnah, and one who desires to build a wall opposite the windows of a neighbor's house must distance the wall 4 cubits from the windows, whether above, below, or opposite, and is taught in a Batra. With regard to this ruling concerning the requirements of a distance above, the wall must be high enough so that one cannot peer into the window and see into the window. Concerning the requirement of distance below, the wall must be low so that he will not be able to stand on top of it and see into the window. And concerning the requirement of a distance opposite, one must distance the wall from the windows so that it will not darken his neighbor's house by blocking the light that enters the house through the window. I think we shall stop here. We're going to stop here.